Hello and welcome to Vlogmas Day 4. This is the state that I'm at right now. It's really late at night. I could have done this earlier, but I was just vibing, watching Is It Cake. So now, here I am. My friend Frida. This is not my childhood bedroom. This is like my teenage bedroom. We moved here when I was a senior in high school. So let's start the recap of the day. Today was a big day. So starting with my morning, Marco made us some eggs, and then I got ready, and then I also got all packed up to come here. And where I mean here is my parents' house, so my mom and Beto's house, and I'm here because my mom got a cataract surgery. So here's like a recap of all of that. I actually have a lot of gray hairs now. I am 27 now, and my family grays really early, so I have a lot of gray hairs. Like, the more that you look at them, like, you'll find them. Maybe in 10 years I'll be all gray. Mila really wants to be the driver on this trip. I am driving by myself and they were helping me out, put everything in the car, but my mom is getting a cataract eye surgery, and yeah, I'm gonna go help her out and also like take care of her for the next 3 days. So I'll be driving, not on my phone. I'm just driving. I have my heating pad for my cramps. The car is warming up. We should be good to go. So my mom had to get 2 cataract surgeries. She got one already, and then this was her second one. It was she was really scared about it, even though she had already had one. She was still feeling very weird about it. So here's my mom and Beto 10 years later. And then there were some very special moments throughout the day that happened. After my mom's surgery, we went to Culver's, and Culver's is like a burger and custard brand from Wisconsin, but it's in a lot of parts of the Midwest. And I really like it, but there were some special moments that happened when we were in the drive-through, and then yeah, no. You gotta watch it.
Dios.
Hola. I just started crying because I'm very proud of my mom. She was able to read a sign from so far away, and we didn't realize that she was reading it. We were just reading all the flavor of the days that Culver's has. And we were reading it and she was reading them off, and we're like, oh my gosh, that sounds so tasty. Then we realized she doesn't have her glasses on and she can see from far away now.
The surgery was?
Yes. Ice cream to celebrate my mom being able to see. It was actually really crazy to think of my mom and Beto like 10 years later. They were obviously a big part of my vlogs 10 years ago. I was a teenager and they were my parents, so obviously I was living under everything they said. They fed me, they gave me everything I had, so I have a really good relationship with both of them still, and I love them very much. So it was just one of those moments where I was like seeing them through the camera I was like, wow, it's so crazy to think of them 10 years ago and now 10 years now. So my mom is doing much better. And she basically, once we got home, she recovered. She spent the entire night sleeping because they gave her really strong pain medication because she has very delicate eyes. She has had a lot of issues with them and she has a lot of surgeries on both of her eyes. So that makes her eyes really sensitive. So she had pain medication for that and then she just like fell asleep for the rest of that night. So for the rest of the night I literally just watched TV, I painted, and I worked because I actually had to send a bunch of emails. And this is that.
A wedding. One of my like friends from years ago, he was like, "Oh, you made me eat like right. You need an hour, away from the kid."
Stella. I need to have a moment to just mention Stella. Stella is my mom's dog, my mom and Beto's dog, and she came to us 1.5 years ago. And she was also 10 months, but she came to us 6 months after Mila came. And Mila and Stella are literally a copy of each other, but in different sizes. So some people call them Scooby Doo and Scrappy Doo because that's exactly what they look like. So although I really miss Mila and I'll miss her because I'll be here for the next 3 days, I have Stella and she's just the cutest. Mila, oh my god, what happened to you? You got so small. What happened? What happened? Just kidding. You're Stella. Crazy. And that was my day. A very long and hectic, but also calming and quiet day. Every time I come to my parents' house, since I'm coming from the city and they live in like a very, very small town, it's so quiet here and I really, really find the peace now. When I was a teenager, I did not find peace in this. I was like, I need more, I need more. And now that I have everything that I dreamed, I really love it. But now coming here, I have a different appreciation for this amount of peace. So that was my day. I hope you also had a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow.